to be transformed.
You remind me of Dr. Victor Krishna Kanu, whose school was awarded a Miracle School Prize in France, while you're doing something at various levels in Thailand itself. What I'm reminded of him is that he had to sell his house to set up a school in Zambia. Did you have to go through that sort of trauma?
No, not really, because in Thailand, the whole organization decided that the national seva is education. Okay, so everybody helps. The whole country, all the centers in Thailand, they all come and help with education. We decide we're going to train teachers, so everybody comes and help. Some may cook food, some may donate some money, or some will sweep the floor, clean up, or do the stage, and so on. But they all come and work, okay? And we arrange this with various centers, so we go all over Thailand arranging training. That is how we were able to train 60,000
no mean number.
Teachers. Yes.
Does it you face a criticism that you're sort of churning out factory-like, 60,000 people come in, they go. Are they really imbued in the skills of teaching these values?
We done a lot of research. Okay, people, they listen to us, then they evaluate what we have given to them. Okay, and we ask, we try to find out if they were transformed, were they touched, are they going to be using this in their school? Okay, and we received about 90% of all the people, they were touched, they were moved, and they feel that they really moved to do something in their school, they want to change their school, and so on. So we get that evaluation from the teachers, and because of that, we also observe that all these schools, they want to come and see the Sathya Sai school. They come study more, they want to study, they want to see what's going on. So they learn from us, not just once, but they come again and again. And I had to travel around the country also, because they keep on inviting me to go to their schools and so on, to give them further guidance.
Do the Buddhist clergy tell you anything?
Well, they've invited me to help train the clergy also. I give talks to novices, I give talk to Buddhist monks, and we have a Buddhist university run by the clergy, the monks themselves, and I've become one of their lecturers, helping in the training of monks.
Do they ask you questions about Swami at all? Any queries?
Well, most of the Buddhists, some leading Buddhists, are saying that Swami is a bodhisattva. That is in the Buddhist tradition, where people are incarnated to help the world. Okay, and so they believe, they have not said he's a Buddha, but they have said that he's a bodhisattva, where they incarnate from time to time to help the world.
They're also looking towards the coming of the Maitri Buddha.
Yes.
So the final Buddha to come is Maitri Buddha. To me, Maitri Buddha is already here.
Yes.
Shri Sai Baba the first, second is Sathya Sai Baba, the third, Maitri Buddhas.
Yes, Maitri Buddhas. Yes.
That's how I look at it.
Yes, very good, yes.
So you have cut through the clergy and all the customary requirements of Thailand, of course including government requirements. Now we go to the opposite side of the world, the Muslim world, which is not easy to break through. How do you manage to break the walls of Kazakhstan, of United Arab Emirates, of Saudi Arabia, and Indonesia forever? I mean, for the sake of our audiences, it'd be very fascinating to hear that part of how you manage to take this Sai message of values.
Well, really there is an inner awakening from every side, everybody throughout the world. But you have to go through a lot of dramas. For example, in Saudi Arabia, it was through a medical doctor who's in Riyadh. He is working there, a Danish gentleman, and he happened to have very bad illness of cancer, and he had terminal cancer. And this medical doctor in Saudi Arabia felt that before he dies, he wants to bring human values. He's a devotee, so he wants to bring human values, Swami's teachings, into Saudi Arabia.
He's a Muslim by religion?
He's a Christian.
He's a Christian.
He's a Christian, but in Saudi Arabia they allow medical doctors, they allow people to go and work there, and they have a big hospital there where all the Saudi princes, they go and get treatment and so on. So he's a well-known person, he's well accepted in Saudi Arabia, but only for his medical work. Okay. But his last wish was to bring human values into the country. So he contacted me, said, we would like to invite you to come and bring my colleagues, Dr. Judo and Sister Lorraine Burroughs, okay, to Saudi Arabia. So I said, yes, we are happy to go. He said he will arrange everything, he will arrange the visas and so on. Well, as it happens, the Saudi Arabia government, they don't want interference from outside. They're very careful. They have religious police where they watch very carefully that no other religions will come in. Okay, and so what happens was that they did not give us the visa. They would not give the visa. They said there's no need to have any training of any sort. And the medical doctor felt very sad. He told me